MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
John Gray gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, I think this is his year. He had almost 200 strikeouts last year. And watching him pitch, it seems like he's the type of guy that learns something every outing. I love the strikeout ability. I want to see it in effect today. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And I'm looking out in the outfield at Charlie Blackmon. You know, this guy can play all over the field. I love the sweet throwing left-hander. He can go get the ball, too.
Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. And he's set down, one away.
Batting second, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One and one, here it comes. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Seager.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with one down. Standing in now, Corey Seager. That's in there, 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, one man out. And again a throw over, and the runner back. Here's the 3-1. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his sixth game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Standing in, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jock
Center
Peterson
fielder.
now. Individual matchup numbers
Peterson.
against John Gray. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by Show Track, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, right fielder, J.D.
Now at the plate, J.D.
Martinez.
Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We are still scoreless. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Martinez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
1 and 2.
On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 9,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's hitless in 6 tries. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw now on 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Walsh fields it cleanly. 1 away.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
One and one. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Walsh is calling for it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Colin Walsh as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, beautiful dive in time.
Batting ninth.
At the plate,
pitcher, number
Clayton
22.
Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Gray. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he takes a called strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rounded weakly to the right side. LeMahieu charging this one. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch on 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kershaw now on 1-1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Swing and a liner. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Two, here it is. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling. But, man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back, because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in the bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into the hit column here in this new year. His first hit is a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at bat at a time.
In now, Chris Taylor. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. LeMahieu on the move. Throw gets him. 2 down.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
Stepping in now, Colin Walsh. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for LA. They still trail 1-0. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. Makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number
so 1 away
24.
here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The pitcher, number 55, John Gray.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Gray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Kershaw is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Peterson looks up, Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, and he puts it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle.
32.
He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rockies strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 2-0 Colorado. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Grounded up the first baseline. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score.
Pat Neshek
is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Into the box, Chris Taylor, and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Pedro Baez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Pedro Baez.
Two runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, it was a hit and run. He hits a little chopper now. He didn't get as much as he wanted to hit that ball in the outfield, but he did execute putting the ball on the ground.
Carlos Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Hey, great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Carlos Estevez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, pitcher Pedro Baez.
Curtis Granderson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Curtis Granderson.
Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder number 66. Yasiel.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 1-2 delivery. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down 2-1. Rich Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Rich Hill.
In now, DJ LeMahieu, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Into the box now. Nolan Arenado. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. Down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, that base hit right there gives them two-run cushion. When you have a two-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Stepping up now, Trevor Story trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately he just fouled it off.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Once again, a 3-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Full count. Here it comes. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. Last time through was a base hit. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. A couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. We've played 8 full. Rockies lead it 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Greg Holland comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 56, Greg Holland. Now playing first base and batting in the 9th spot, number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez, but this will land out there just foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
So he gets the bloop base hit to bring the tying run to the plate. You know, they talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe we'll get the blast and they can tie it up here in the 9th.
In now, Corey Seager. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 35.
Into the box now, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a pop-up now. Suzuki has a play, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, center field.
Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. John Gray earns his first win of the season. Clayton Kershaw pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Greg Holland earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 3 runs on 8 hits.